All right, hello, my name is Mr. Whyzguy. We're gonna be watching Vice Debates, Asian Americans Debate Model Minority and Asian Hate. And yeah, so they said minority, so I'm gonna be watching this and throwing out my thoughts. You saw the title of this video, so I'm not gonna waste any more time and we're just gonna get straight into it. Enjoy this very short clip.
Terrorist movement ran by...
Yeah, please, yeah.
Black lives do not matter?
I do think that Black Lives Matter. I don't support the movement known as Black Lives Matter.
You ever say all lives matter?
Of course. As a Christian, I absolutely believe
all lives matter.
Absolutely.
Well, let me put this back into some more concrete terms. So I guess to
I like how saying all lives matter is worse than saying Black Lives Matter. It's like weren't they just talking about how they need something that's more inclusive to everything, and then he decides to say, well, yeah, he's a Christian. I think he thinks all lives matter. Oh, no. Oh, what? Huh. I spit on you. Puh. All lives matter. Disgusting. Only Black lives matter. And I'm like, bro, I thought you wanted to be inclusive of everything. I think all lives matter includes Black people. But hey, maybe they don't want everyone else to matter. They just want Black people to matter.
The conflict here that you guys are having, what role do you think Asian Americans have as far as the larger injustices and racism that this country has exhibited and has pushed it forward in the 200 years prior to even our arrival? But I guess the easiest way to make it something to talk about is the concept of the model minority myth. When you hear that word, what does it mean to you?
So the model minority myth, after World War II, they used us to separate other people of color.
All right, I'm not knowledgeable in the whole model minority thing, so I'm just gonna let them speak for a little bit, and then I'll probably say something. Probably.
They used our race to say that we were the best race, that we were the model minority because we were the smartest, we got the best jobs, we did these things, and we were able to assimilate to what their idea of what they wanted.
Aren't Asian people like the highest demographic when it comes to success in this country? I guess I still think that's true, right? Is that what you mean by model minority? Since Asian people are minorities and they're doing so well for themselves, is that what model minority means? But that's a myth. But aren't you? So it's a myth that you guys are very successful in this country. Is that basically what the myth is? That you guys aren't successful and have the highest gross income when it comes to if you're comparing different races. So I'm just confused. I thought that was like a common knowledge that Asian people they have the highest, in a general sense, a gross general sense, they have the highest grades. It's hard for Asian people. It's the hardest countries. Colleges have, I think the hardest type of person to get into colleges, because they put this affirmative action thing. Like, it makes it harder for Asian people to get into college because they just have too many Asian people in those colleges, and they want to have a more diverse group of people. I use their word. I don't really care for it. Shoot, I lost where I was going with that. Okay, so you know what I think is kind of disrespectful? Going to someone, looking at them, looking at their stuff, and then leaving without saying anything. Yeah, that's a little bit disrespectful. So I think you should not do that, and leave a comment down below. Thank you.